All right, well, I thought I'd show you. I got everything out of the middle anyway, and definitely got more room to do some work in because I'm going to need it for that that table. As you can see, you probably get a better picture of it now, kind of what it looks like, because it was all kind of stacked up weird before. So got to get a moisture content indicator. A friend of mine has got one, Dustin. Got to go over and get it so that I can test the moisture on it. Everything else is just kind of stuck back into away and into holes. So thought I'd give you an update on kind of where we're going. So this is a drawing I kind of just sketched out of what this farm table is going to look like, the cedar over there. And so I've kind of got it planned out. Now, getting it all together, that's going to be a different story, but I'm confident we'll get it done. So we're going to start planing that and all that good stuff. A friend of mine wanted a tree stand basically for her kittens. So, so that they've got, a place to be and they can climb, and it's got like little places where they can hide. I've got to draw it out, and then they've got this kitty litter thing. So I've got to figure out how to incorporate, some natural looking branches into. Yeah, I'll do better. But right now, you kind of get the idea of where they can, sit on things and they can climb between things, and got things hanging, and then they've got that sizzling on all these so that they can, kind of like the scratching post kind of thing. But yeah, little dangles and things that they can kind of play on and play in and sleep and hide and whatever else. So we'll be working on that also. And then we got another table we've got to do. This is kind of just really rough. A friend of mine came over the other night. We just kind of doodled it out, clearing out the center and making a river table, kind of like more like a lake table, really. What else have I got? I've got on my list flower boxes. Haven't drawn those out. Ooh, I got to build a shoe rack too. I've got a closet that needs a shoe rack. So just some of the details on that. What else have I got going on? Oh, my cabinets. I've doodled these quite a few times. I think I finally got the final design that I want, but we'll see. And what else have I got? Well, there's the table I completed, the river table you may have seen. And I thought I had one more, a deck. Anyway, that's kind of our project list for right now. I got to put LED lights back together with these lovely clips. And here's the cutting board that I kind of just threw together. We'll get it all planed down and cut down on the edges and all that other good stuff. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what tomorrow brings. But as of right now, that's kind of the update. We got more space in the shop now to do stuff. Kind of put stuff away. Like I said, if I can build tables and benches for all of this, this will get this up off the floor. I'll have space underneath all of them to put stuff away and have racks for wood and everything like that. But right now we're just kind of up against the wall. So this is an interesting fact. And what led to all this was all these boxes here were kind of elevated off, but not really well because they're cardboard, right? And they were all up against this wall over here. Well, as I was pulling stuff out, pulling that out to get to it, and then restacking this and pulling that out so I could get to it and cleaning that, I started to notice that, some of the boxes weren't up on their supports. And so I started pulling them out, found out all these boxes were all mildewed and they were all growing mold. And so have to get rid of all these boxes. And that's why I kind of switched everything around and why everything, so like these, underneath these, when they were over here, there's puddles of water underneath them from just condensation. And so I elevated them off so they get more circulation through these holes, right? That's why these have got to all be elevated too eventually off the floor. And then these are all off the floor, as you can see on those. So what I did is I just took, one by ones, and I covered them in this tuck tape. And I'm hoping that that will prevent, all the circulation around them, plus the tuck tape will prevent it from the wood getting all moist. So you'll notice all of this down here, they've all got them underneath them, and except for the table saw because it's mobile anyway. So, and then made up a box today to put all of my parts and pieces in, because you never know when you're going to need a piece for a shim or a piece to hold something up. So made a little box for that today, and we organized all of our pieces. There's myrtle wood. Oh, that's what this is too. So I've got myrtle wood in this top box, pine, and then just miscellaneous ones underneath here. This piece here, we're gonna make some kind of seascape out of. We got some rocks and shells and things like that we're gonna work on, seal it up, I think with epoxy. I don't know, haven't quite given that any thought, or much thought anyway. And then this, I think, this oak is going to become side tables for my mom. We'll see what we do with that. So anyway, that's kind of the update, long-winded version of it, but I got enough room in here to dance. So whereas before I was worried about how I was going to build this, well, now I've got the space. Really want to build an in-feed, out-feed table first, or a bigger workbench. I don't know. Tell me what you guys think. I've got all these projects going on. The kitty condo's got a due date in June. I'm promising the client this one, and I've got more and more stuff coming in. So managing time and getting things done in a timely fashion. But in-feed, out-feed tables or cabinetry would be of a great help to me in organization and time and all that. So give me your thoughts, and I will catch you on the next video.